3 weeks cataloging Amazon species, their precision shattered today by a mysterious anomaly.
Mateo's hand shot out. The team froze. Evelyn peered through undergrowth, spotting metallic gray glint amid green. The jungle revealed a crashed UH-72A Lakota, vines reclaiming yet preserving its form.
A ghost from an alien world, swallowed by green hell. Evelyn felt scientific thrill ignite.
He says, "It is the bird of whispers. The elders speak of it, a metal bird that fell from the sky long, long ago."
Even the rational Evelyn felt the jungle's ancient pull toward this timeless whisper.
Evelyn circled the Lakota, gloved fingers tracing decades of decay and telling scrapes.
Evelyn spots a faint military medical emblem beneath cockpit sediment.
Brushing away algae revealed serial 8826179, confirming UH-72A Lakota origins. Mateo pried open the warped compartment, revealing a water-damaged logbook. Evelyn carefully separated pages, revealing mission compromised.
This Lakota was a ghost from a classified mission, vanished 4 decades ago.
Evelyn concludes, no mechanical failure. Something external downed the Lakota.
Amid dusty blueprints, Evelyn's audacious plan formed. Contact the U.S. Army Historical Preservation Unit.
Skeptical Major dismissed her find, but Evelyn compiled data, photos, satellite imagery, and Lakota modification comparisons.
Gentlemen, this isn't just a lost helicopter. It's our history, a link to overlooked covert operations.
The Lakota's loss speaks volumes about sensitive operations. Crew deserves closure after 4 decades.
Evelyn presented findings on external impact, urging recovery for forensic evidence and to honor the fallen crew.
Miss Reed, your presentation is compelling. We will need to verify your claims.
A week later, the Army greenlit recovery.
Jungle resisted as C-17 touched down, revealing terrifying scale amid humidity, insects, mud. Chainsaws carved paths through regrowth. Vehicles struggled in mud. Downpours washed work away, yet grit prevailed.
Rotors detached with precision. German engineers balanced power and preservation for hub integrity. The bespoke gantry rose piece by heavy piece as Major Jenkins heated each rusted tail boom bolt. The last Lakota frame swings skyward, team size and relief. They had done it.
Lakota's remains journeyed by cargo plane, then secure convoy across America to a pristine military hangar.
The team enters the precision hangar, a sterile world apart from Lakota's jungle grave. The Lakota lay dismembered, a skeletal relic of faded green paint, bearing witness to decades of slumber.
40 years. She's been through the ringer.
Max circles the battle-scarred Lakota, murmuring of its 40-year ordeal.
She's a mess, but there's a good bird in here somewhere. I can feel it.
Evelyn defends their jungle salvage, explaining the harsh toll on the wrecked Lakota.
The jungle never is, Lieutenant. But neither is time. And time for a Lakota is a cruel mistress.
Mac whispered, resurrection, eyes distant with memories of Lakotas lost.
He'd flown countless missions, seen comrades fall, always brought his Lakota home scarred but never broken.
Then came Valkyrie. RPG shriek, rip tail, boom, descent, impact. He walked away.
Every rivet replaced was penance, rewriting tragedy through engineering's redemptive soul. Stress fracture barely visible, yet critical. X-ray every component. No shortcuts, not on this Lakota.
Methodical precision now governs. Parts cataloged, photographed, and arranged by system amid corrosion tang and jungle earth. Thorn traces galvanic corrosion on the tail boom, then points to remarkably resilient composite laminate.
Prying open the fuel line revealed clean metal, the system sealed, suggesting sudden shutdown, not lingering failure. A sealed pouch revealed intact MREs and a journal with frantic final entry. COM failure. Heading unknown.
A tarnished dog tag revealed Let S. Rodriguez. The team paused in hush. Metal became a ghost from the past. Liam reveals catastrophic fatigue failure in the rotor mast, sown long before the jungle crash. Beneath the warped seat, Mac uncovers a faded photo, a mother's radiant smile with her toddler, inscribed, "My loves, always with me."
Evelyn uncovers a child's crayon drawing. For Daddy, from Lily. Real lives behind the names. A tarnished dog tag named SGT-M Chen. A blurred lettered era of jungle heat and lakes.
Mac nods solemnly, vowing to honor Lily, Sarah, and the families by uncovering the truth.
Evelyn pieced together the crew's identities from dog tags and manifests, a slow, emotionally draining process.
Restoration now honors memory, giving voice to the voiceless with profound purpose. Mac traces a surgical hairline fracture on the rotor mast, far from crash damage, and calls Evelyn over. Evelyn peels from satellite imagery, joins Mac at the anomaly.
What is it?
This fracture, it's too precise. Too deliberate. And look here, on the leading edge of the fairing. See these minuscule indentations?
Evelyn unearths redacted 1980s reports. Operation Chimera, lost contact, coordinates matching the Lakota site. A chilling theory, a covert operation, unforeseen complications. The Lakota was brought down. Mac ponders the fracture's precision, suspecting sophisticated sabotage designed to disable without trace.
Restoration morphed into investigation. Each revelation grew danger. Buried truth someone still wants hidden.
Euphoria yielded to grueling reconstruction. Lakota fragments painstakingly reformed amid sourcing obsolete parts. Eris grumbled about museum parts, while the team scoured auctions for the warped rotor mast.
Each gleaming part of victory, testament to ingenuity against time and neglect.
Airframe reconstruction. Meticulous precision straightens twisted frames. Veterans guide young engineers, rivet by rivet. The Lakota rose from corroded wreckage, tail boom reattached, landing gear reborn. A resurrection defying oblivion.
Today was the culmination of weeks of painstaking avionics work.
Palpable tension fills the hangar as final connections undergo triple checks.
All right, final checks complete. We're ready to attempt main power.
His finger hovered, moments suspended in time, before pushing the master switch home.
The Lakota flickered to life after 4 decades, humming softly amid gasps, green cockpit glow awakening.
Miller's training kicks in. He barks orders. Check power, main bus voltage. Team springs to action.
Check power distribution, main bus voltage. Anyone seeing anything critical?
Primary systems showed green. Auxiliary logs revealed corrupted data, flight hours, schedules, encrypted comm.
We have something here. This could be it, the key to everything. It's heavily corrupted. Looks like significant impact damage to the storage medium itself, not just the casing.
Mac's diagnostics unleashed screeching feedback and a guttural roar, wind, or something sinister.
Mac isolates faint voice channels through noise.
Thunder, visibility 0.
Dropping fast. Too fast. Mac overlays audio with telemetry, reconstructing the Lakota's final desperate moments.
Mayday! Mayday! We've lost primary, secondary systems failing. Repeat, secondary systems failing.
Impact imminent. Brace for impact.
A deafening shriek dissolved into silence as velocity plummeted to 0. That's it. That's the crash. Enormity settles like a shroud over the team.
Black box revealed violent projectile impact on tail rotor, not failure. Lakota bucked like wounded beast. They had less than 30 seconds from impact to the primary power failure. The crew, however, they didn't panic. Not a single voice raised in fear. Evelyn nodded, throat tight. Pilot Johnson initiated emergency landing. Miller troubleshot power grid, fighting hydraulics. The Lakota transported experimental vaccine for hemorrhagic fever, a race against global crisis.
They knew the cargo's importance. Johnson ordered, "Protect the vials, Davies. They're more important than us." It wasn't a conventional anti-air weapon. Too small, too fast, and designed for minimal acoustic signature. The truth laid bare was heavy burden, but fierce, burning inspiration.
Captain Reed, Chief Warrant Officer McMillan, we appreciate your diligence. However, reopening this incident carries significant implications.
General, the implications of not acknowledging the truth are far greater. We have irrefutable evidence that the Lakota was brought... Admiral Thorne leaned forward.
Covered up, Captain?
Suggesting conspiracy in our ranks?
Mac steps forward firmly, presenting evidence of heroism against political cover-up.
We found evidence of a second, smaller engagement on the ground. A desperate attempt to protect the vaccine containers even after the crash.
And what do you propose we do, Captain? Announce to the world that 40 years ago, a critical mission was sabotaged, and we swept it under the rug?
Evelyn interjects with conviction, urging acknowledgement of the Lakota crew's true, courageous story.
Admiral Thorne nodded slowly. She's right, Hayes. We can't ignore this anymore. The ghost of Lakota 72 demanded its due.
The hangar transformed into a sanctuary of purpose. Team working with reverent intensity.
Engine descends with surgical precision, bolts secure with satisfying clicks. The heart of the machine is home. Final blade clicked into place, transforming Lakota's silhouette into iconic readiness. Hayes meticulously tests each system, fingers tracing collective and cyclic sticks in the restored cockpit.
Lakota 72 stood restored, dignity intact, a living monument to perseverance and remembrance.
Mac stepped back, satisfied smile fading to focused intensity as he turned to Evelyn.
Mac declares the Lakota ready. Every system triple-checked and responding perfectly.
She knew Mac's audacious plan. Start the 40-year dormant engines. Risks immense, but full resurrection deserved.
You want to try and start her, don't you?
Evelyn whispers her knowing question, conviction resonating amid hangar tension.
It's the only way to truly bring her back. To honor those men. To prove that their sacrifice wasn't in vain.
A ripple went through the team. Some exchanged nervous glances, aware of dangers. Evelyn saw profound...
What are the protocols?
We'll need a full fire suppression team on standby, medical personnel, and the hangar cleared of all non-essential personnel.
We'll conduct a series of preliminary cranks. No ignition, just to ensure the internal components are free. Then...
Evelyn places hand on Mac's arm.
I believe in you, Mac. We all do. Let's bring her home.
Mac climbed into the pilot's seat, hands tracing the panel in silent prayer to its ghostly past.
The team held its collective breath, eyes fixed on the Lakota, tension vibrating even through stoic Dr. Eris. Mac's practiced hands engage fuel pumps and avionics, then pause at the engine button, bearing 40 years of hope.
He pressed it.
Another cough builds to whirring sputters, smoke puffing as old oil burns, life stirring in the ancient machine.
The first engine caught with glorious burst. Ragged roar for joy.
Mac engaged the second engine. It roared to life in triumphant harmony, dreams awakening. The Lakota was reborn. Its roar echoed as hope through hangar and souls. The roar faded to reverent hush as ceremony began, families' faces etched with grief and dawning hope.
The banner honors Captain Vance, Petrova, Jones, and Chen. Lost, not forgotten.
Today, thanks to the tireless dedication of this remarkable team, we finally bring them home.
For decades, Lakota 72 Alpha was a ghost, a whisper in the jungle.
They didn't just fly a helicopter. They flew a promise to protect, even when it cost them everything.
For 40 years, I wondered if my father died in vain. Today, I know.
Its restored engines hummed with echoes of their final flight, carrying truth to all hearts.
The Lakota, enshrined in the Forgotten Heroes exhibit, contrasts jungle vines with restored glory.
Visitors gathered, drawn to the crew's ethereal voices, a poignant reminder of untold sacrifices.
Her office became a vibrant nexus of maps and faded photographs, weaving forgotten histories.
The Lakota restored more than metal. It revived history and something vital within Mac. Years into decades etched lines on Mac's face, silvering his temples. Hangar mellowed to quiet efficiency, Lakota's ghost lingering. Mac paused before the photos. Restored Lakota gleaming, young crew full of hope.
Mac traced the Lakota's outline, remembering its mangled arrival, endless nights.
The project became a pilgrimage into forgotten past. Each rivet told stories of crew courage. He pictured Javier carrying forward their spirit, and the Lakota taught that broken things could be made whole again. The Lakota stood as testament to ingenuity and remembrance. No one truly forgotten.